star of the show is coming into play. Let's see if this Dragonite is going to expect this outrage. Pa-boom! Okay. And then Metagross comes in to get Waterfall down. Have you ever looked at a Gyarados and thought to yourself, that's a dragon. Looks like a dragon, right? It's a dragon. Well, Nintendo has something else to say about that. They're saying that Gyarados is a flying type and a water type. Flying? Explain. Gyarados does not have wings. How does it fly? It's just hovering up there? It's definitely a dragon. I disagree with Nintendo and Niantic. It is a dragon / water type. So I'm going to prove to you in this video that Gyarados is a dragon. So stay tuned for that. Alright, skip ahead to the next shraydee. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is shraydee and welcome back to the channel. Today's YouTuber Spotlight is going to be about Rise to the Occasion, or Rise to Occasion, depends on what platform he's on, changes a little bit, but he is a very good YouTuber that I've been watching for quite a while now. He fucking exploded onto the scene. He went from 0 subs to 2,000 subs in like less than a month. I could be wrong about the timing there, but it seemed like that. And he's almost at 5,000 subs now. And he actually gave me a shout out a little while ago. So I'm sure that a lot of my subscribers actually came to my channel because of him. So, you know, trying to return the favor. I know I've only got 300 subs, but I know some of you guys haven't heard of Rise to the Occasion, so go down to the description and check him out. I think he would very much appreciate getting some more subs. I mean, anybody would, right? So, but today we're going to be talking about Gyarados again. So, I know that I did a video, my last video was about Gyarados not running Aqua Tail, but this time I'm doing about the outrage part of this Gyarados. So, Gyarados is obviously not a dragon, but it learns some dragon type moves because, come on. Look at it. It's a dragon. Okay, so let's get into the battles here. That's my face. Yeah, so we're going to be using this same team. I don't think I'm going to go through it this time. You guys already know the team, hopefully. Dragonite, Metagross, Gyarados. No Aqua Tail on the Gyarados using Waterfall. So let's take a look at these battles here. So my Dragonite is best buddied. It's got really bad IVs, but because of the best buddy boost, I actually have the same CP as a hundo, so it ends up working out. I'm sitting at 26-18 at the start of this set here. Going into Dragonite into a Togekiss. This is not good. We're gonna get out of here. We have to save switch into Gyarados and hope they leave. They do leave, and this matchup against Magnezone isn't that bad. Getting a little bit of lag, unfortunately. Let's hope that this is a wild charge. Okay, it is a wild charge. Now we can come in with our Dragonite and hopefully, you know, farm down. Maybe have to shield once, and because there is a Togekiss in the back, so losing the switch advantage there was not too great. We're going to shield, it is wild charge, and then hopefully we should be able to Dragon Breath down before they get to another move. Oh god, that's rough. Actually, this is probably a mirror shot. Okay, we're good. So we do have to spend one shield there, and then we got to get out of here immediately because we know that Togekiss is coming back in, and let's see what's in the back. It's a Garchomp. So rock, paper, scissors, I lose. This isn't over yet, but yeah. It's pretty much over because they had 2 shields and I've just got 1. So these Sand Tombs are going to start debuffing me, and these Mud Shots are going to start doing even more damage. So it's not looking too great. I don't think this Sand Tomb will KO, but it doesn't really matter because this Metagross needs to stay alive because my Dragonite gets completely walled by the Togekiss. The only thing I was thinking here is if he shields and then he throws a Sand Tomb, hopefully. Okay, no, never mind. If he threw a Sand Tomb there, then I would have tried to farm down the Garchomp with my Dragonite and then throw a Hurricane at the Togekiss, but I'm not going to be able to get to the Hurricane here. I don't have enough health, and he's actually got a charge move. I think I actually may have been able to get to the Hurricane if he didn't throw the charge move, but like I said, rock, paper, scissors, and I just lost that battle. So, unfortunate. We're going to take a look at the next battle here, and I'm going to take a long sip of my coffee. That's good coffee. Okay, going against Josue Phoenix. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. I'm a master in all languages. Okay, so I've explained this a bunch of times. You count to 11 sparks and then you throw the Dragon Claw, because that's when you also get to the Hurricane. Hurricane is double resisted, by the way, so don't ever throw a Hurricane at a Magnezone. 2 Dragon Claws would do more damage because they are only single resisted. But I do force a CMP tie there, and then we're actually going to shield the Wild Charge. Hopefully a Wild Charge. It's a mirror shot. We got screwed over by this guy. Let's see if we can still pull this one out, though. So we're going to go for the Dragon Claw immediately. We don't really care about the CMP tie anymore. We just want to get rid of this Magnezone, and we're doing everything we can to do it. So, is this going to be another mirror shot bait? Okay, it's not. So now we're expecting them to switch out, but they're staying in. Is this really another Wild Charge? Oh, my lord. Okay, but I survive. And then Dragonite comes in, but now they're stuck in here. But they do have a shield. We're still going to win this, but these Dragon Breath, the Dragon Breaths are going to do a lot of damage. He's going for the Dragon Claw. Hurricane is more energy efficient, so it's probably the better move in that situation. We're going to overfarm in case he decides not to shield. But I do expect a shield here. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's why he went for the Dragon Claw, because he wasn't planning on going for the Hurricane. He's going to come in with Metagross, and we are going to build up and try to catch a Meteor Mash, and we did not count that properly at all. So, pass shraydee dumb. Excuse me very much. No one says that. Excuse me very much. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. Anyway, so we're going to throw this Crunch here. We cannot survive another Meteor Mash, so this is not looking great, but we still might be able to pull this out. So this is going to KO, and then we're going to come in with our Metagross and start farming up some energy. And we will be able to take them out with a Meteor Mash. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to throw the Meteor Mash. So, interesting choice there, but whatever. Let's see what's in the back. It's that Magnezone. Okay, so we actually should be able to win this, because that Magnezone, as far as I remember, did not have energy. It threw the Wild Charge and then bailed, and this Meteor Mash, even though it's double resisted, is going to KO. So, pretty close match there. Definitely would have recommended farming up a little bit more energy on that Metagross, even though those Dragon Breaths do a lot of damage. But I totally forgot that it was just a Magnezone in the back with very little HP. But even a Magnezone with very little HP can still throw a Wild Charge that will KO your Pokemon, so you gotta watch out. Alright, so this is not a good lead. We're going to switch into our Metagross. I used to play that differently and stay in, but I don't like spending 2 shields and getting none back to win lead. It's not comfortable. So we're going to switch into our Metagross, and we're going to be 1 bullet punch behind. So unfortunately, we're actually going to go for the Earthquake. I don't know about that. I think the better move here is to go for the Meteor Mash, because obviously sometimes people don't shield, but most of the time they do. And then we're getting a whole bunch of lag. That's not great. And then hopefully they got lag too, so they don't know that this is just a Meteor Mash. Let's see. No, they were counting, and I have no idea how much energy they have. It looks like they're farming up to like 2 Meteor Mashes. I don't think this Meteor Mash will KO. Okay, gonna shield it. Interesting. Conkeldurr comes in, and we're gonna throw this Meteor Mash. This will do a whole lot of damage here. And they do shield it, and then we're going to go into our Dragonite. And I hadn't been in this matchup before, but I was pretty sure that Dragonite could survive a Stone Edge, which is one of the moves that Conkeldurr tends to run. And could have maybe gone for the Hurricane. I don't know. I don't think the Hurricane would have been worth it, because the Dragon Breaths are doing so much damage that by the time I would have got to it... Okay, I can survive it, but not that much. Okay. Probably going to come back in with Metagross or Gyarados. Let's go in with Gyarados. Gonna waterfall down, get ahead on energy just a little bit. Gyarados, being that flying type, does resist. Okay, here we go. The star of the show is coming into play. Let's see if this Dragonite is gonna expect this outrage. Pa-boom! Okay. And then Metagross comes in to get waterfall down. So again, Gyarados running outrage. To be honest, I don't know what people are typically running when they're running Waterfall Gyarados. It's always a toss-up, but from what I've seen, it's most of the time it's Waterfall, Aqua Tail, and Outrage, or Waterfall, Aqua Tail, and Crunch. I don't know which one's better. I just know that this Gyarados that I'm using has the most, for me anyway, has the most play, because it's got so much coverage. It's got Dragon type, got Dark type, got Water type, and Waterfall does so much damage that it really does, you know, it can replace the Aqua Tail basically, for me anyway. So anyway, another Metagross mirror match. We're gonna build up to like I said, some people just don't shield it, but once, if they don't shield it, then you can just go straight Meteor Mash at that point. No reason to bluff the Earthquake, because another Meteor Mash would KO. And then they're gonna switch into Snorlax. very late on the switch, so we're going to be able to get to this Meteor Mash and then probably switch out into our Dragonite. Let us see. Okay, they don't shield. Interesting. And then Snorlax can run Outrage, so you got to watch out for that. Snorlax, though, not a dragon. Okay, it's a Skull Bash. That does so much damage. Holy crap. But that's actually going to give us a little... Okay, no, I was going to say try to farm down, but I don't know. This is okay, too. Probably gonna Metagross is gonna come back in and get some energy, but we are gonna be able to get to this Dragon Claw, and this won't KO, I don't think, but it'll come very, very close. We actually get the shield. They do have some energy here, so they're probably trying to preserve it, and they're able to farm down. That's not great. So we're probably gonna come in with the Gyarados, and hope the waterfall goes through before. Okay, no, we're gonna come in with the Metagross and totally sack it. So let's hope there's not a Togekiss in the back. What is it in the back? It's a Garchomp. Okay, so. Here we go, one more time. Can we get the Outrage? So we can actually survive an Outrage on Dragonite's side. So Garchomp either has to go for a Sand Tomb and then an Outrage, or 2 Outrages. So we knew we could survive an Outrage, that's why we didn't shield it, and we're not going to be able to get Mud Shot down. And this Outrage is going to land because there are no shields left on the field, and boom, Gyarados is a dragon. There's the proof. Gyarados counters Dragonite, Gyarados counters Garchomp. What else do you need? Niantic replaced the typings on Gyarados. It's not a flying type. It can float for some reason, but it's not a flying type, okay? You could make it a floating type. New type added, floating. Alright, so this is, we've seen this before. I'll show you how I play this if you don't remember from the last videos. I'm just going to Dragon Breath here, and then wait for them to throw the Dragon Claw, shield once, and because of that, I get an extra 1 to 2, maybe 3 Dragon Breaths, and that's going to allow me to farm them all the way down and have a Hurricane left for the next Pokemon. So let's see what comes in. It's hard to throw this because you have to decide instantly, and it's a Magnezone, so I actually made a mistake, should have gone for 2 Dragon Claws there, but instead we're going to throw the Hurricane. And as you can see, the Hurricane is double resisted, doesn't do that much. 2 Dragon Claws would have done more damage and maybe even threatened to shield. But, you know, split second decision, it's hard to do because those Sparks were going to take me out. Okay, so going in with our, obviously we can't go in with Gyarados. And then we have to decide whether or not this is a bait. I'm pretty sure they have 2 shields left, so I didn't expect them to bait, but they did. And then we're going to build up to 2 Meteor Mashes, and this won't KO, but it will come close, so I do expect at least 1 shield out of this Magnezone. And we're getting to the next one here, and they probably won't shield this, but if we get both shields, that's awesome. And we do, and we, oh my god, we almost tried to switch into our Gyarados. Why would you do that, past shraydee? Alright, so Wild Charge comes through, and then we should be able to switch now. Okay, yeah, I was going to say switch and then try to Waterfall down, since they were debuffed, but we end up switching. And then, let's see, this Gyarados is a higher CP than mine. There's his Hundo, mine is a 96. Outrage incoming, and then Outrage is going to be incoming on my end. But since his IVs are better, I mean, they're not much better, so I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. And we're mirroring, and yeah, so let's see. Yep, that Magnezone had a charge move. Okay, very well played, saving the energy on that Magnezone. So, very well played on the opponent's side. Magnezone is so deadly with energy. I definitely, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but I used, that's all 5 battles, really, already? Yeah, I was using that double steel team with Magnezone. We're climbing up to 26-36, so not doing too bad in the tail end of Season 3 here. But how are you guys doing in Go Battle League? What's your MMR? Are you planning on getting to rank 8, rank 9, rank 10? What are you guys' plans for the rest of the season? Are you excited for Great League to come back? Are you excited about the Halloween Cup? Are you excited about Battle Night and the Flying Cup? Because I'm excited about all those things, and you better believe that there's content to come on all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take it easy.